Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Jules. Thank you for coming back for another weekly update, number 200 and something of our FlossTube adventure here and all of our cross-stitching, all of our fun cross-stitching times that we've got going on. So some developments this week, some good stuff, some good stitching progress on a couple of pieces, and some hope for even more progress down the road. I should have printed out those. I've got some new designs in the store. So if you want to go check out the new designs, they're on Etsy at Stitching Jules Design. And I'll have even more, I think, coming out this week. I've got 4 or 5 projects that I need to get out there. Some of them are monochromatic, and some of them are beautiful multicolor projects. But this week, I did something a little bit different. I don't know if I told you guys I was thinking about doing this. I took, once I finished the Reaper, I basically had this sort of small frame that was available that I could use for my next project. And because Eiffel Tower is a narrow piece, it's like, I don't know, what is it, like 200 by 150 by 550 or something. It's just very narrow. I decided to go ahead and put it on the roller frame. And I have made some pretty dang good progress. We're now over 50% done. We're about 55, 57% done on Eiffel Tower. The downside is you can't see the whole piece now because I have it in the frame. But let me show you roughly about where we are. This is literally, well, what are we at? We're at 400, 1, 2, 3. We're at 430. And only goes down to 550. So there's not a ton left. There's only roughly about a quarter of the actual, or 20% of the actual, like, length of the project left to go. This is where everything starts to really broaden out at the base of the Eiffel Tower. And you can see that a little bit there. But it goes down here, and then it'll get even bigger, and then it'll come down into its little individual legs down here. But I decided to go ahead and put it on the frame because it allows me to stitch two-handed, and that is the fastest way that I know to stitch, at least that I feel comfortable with in stitching. So I probably got 2,000 stitches done this week. It's a little nuts. And but yeah, now I'm just like stitching like a maniac. So yeah, so next time I show you this, well, maybe it'll be finished the next time I show you this. Probably not, but it could be. But I'm enjoying stitching on the 25 count with the monochromatic. I really am. And I'm 10 stitching it, half stitching, 10 stitching it. And I'm super excited. I ordered some more fabric from a stitching shop. Not sure exactly when I'm going to get that in because there is a bit of a queue because there's so much demand. They do have the 25 count Lugana present, but they are limited in how many people can be doing the cutting and the serging and the shipping. So it's just taking a while to get through all of you guys' orders, which is good because they have great fabric. You should definitely check them out at stitchingshop.com. You can email or call them and talk to them about what they have and what you need. So I am excited though to get the next projects because I'll tell you guys more about those when I get the piece. I'm hoping that I'll have one of those ready for my trip I'm taking in a week. And so I'm going home to see my mom, and so I'm going to fly into Georgia, go see my mom. We're all vaccinated, and I think it'll be as safe as it possibly can be. And we're going to take a lot of precautions too and not really go anywhere. But that's something that we're doing. I'm doing. My husband's staying here and taking care of all the puppy dogs. But that is, I definitely want to take something with me, and I would prefer it to be like a monochromatic piece because then I don't have to take really anything else with me. It's just, fabric and black floss, scissors, and a needle. That's really all that I need. So, but I have done more than just one project this week. I got back to work on Rainy Waterloo Place. And that one I actually did take out of the roller frame, primarily because of the fact that it was so long that so far I haven't found a way to really stabilize my longer rods. I don't even have them here. They're someplace else now. To stabilize the longer rods, they tend to kind of bow in a little bit, and I just don't like that. And I don't like that it doesn't get as tight as I want it to. So, so I pulled it out of the roller frame, and I started stitching on a hoop with it again. So let me show you where I'm at. Here is Randy Waterloo from Cross Stitch Collectibles. And so yeah, I've just been kind of, I think I did about 300 stitches. Where did I stitch? Not even sure, to be honest with you. It's probably up here somewhere. I'm not even 100% sure. But let me show this to you guys. It's 3/4 of the way done, as you can kind of tell. And yeah, I just need to, you know, focus on it. And part of it is I'm still 100% trying to figure out exactly, like along here where I'm at, because I'm switching from a paper pattern to pattern keeper, so things are a little different. But I may just come down at the bottom and just start working. I don't know, we'll see. But I do want to continue working on this one and making some progress. But those are the two pieces that I've worked on this week. Outside of that, it's mostly just been some design. I have been working on trying to come up with some more ideas for like the monochromatic stuff. I have a couple that are almost ready to go, but I definitely need to get that done. And then the other thing is I have this like little desk lamp that I'm using. It's an LED lamp. It's kind of a ring light, really, is what it is. But I got another floor lamp, and this thing is like $25-30. It's not. I can put a link down below, but it's not. It got a really heavy base. I have this exact lamp downstairs, and it works great. I really, really like it. The light is very bright. It's a white LED light, so it's not hot, and it'll allow me to get this ring light thing off of this desk, which will provide me with a lot of space, and I think my lighting will be even better when I go to stitch. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. So outside of that, got all the pieces to it. I got to put it together, and it has a this is suddenly an unboxing video. It has this beautiful. This is the head. Oh, this is the base, and so this might be a little smaller than the normal one. So this is I like the very heavy base. This is probably a good 3-4 pound base minimum. And it just screws in. And then this is, hold on. Like I said, you didn't know I never unbox things on camera, but I may unbox this baby. But nothing is as good as a very good, strong, bright. Yeah, this is actually smaller. This is a smaller version. But it's got a really long neck, and I'm hoping that it's just going to be way better for me stitching upstairs. A lot better light source. And like I said, get this thing off my desk. And so it'd be a lot better. Let's see, outside of that, I'm excited for my trip. I haven't seen my mom in at least a year and a half minimum. It's been crazy. I can't remember the last time I saw her, which is bad. But outside of that, you know, I'm really trying to push for as much complete on this Eiffel Tower project as I can get. It would be insane to get another finish so quickly, but this is a fast stitch, and it's a pleasant stitch. It's a fun stitch, and it's really introduced me to the whole idea of tent stitch for my larger pieces. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing, and I'm super excited. I'm just really, really excited for it. But I think that's about it for me today, guys. I'm trying to think of what else is going on, and I'm kind of at a blank. But things are good, and I have tonight and tomorrow, and I am excited and to get some stuff done. And things are looking up. Things are good. So it's sort of like the anti-2020 right now. Everything is kind of looking up. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope that you are, if you want to, that you're able to get your vaccines. I highly recommend it. As a veterinarian, I, of course, would recommend vaccines. I think they're important, but not trying to make it a political thing. This is all about your health. You know, I want everybody as healthy as possible. I want you guys happy and healthy, and and doing well. So, yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm just babbling at this point. So I'm going to put my headphones on, start listening to my audiobook. You guys ever listen to the Stormlight Archive? So good. It's fantasy. So it's like a far off lands, magic type system. It's that kind of thing. But I'm digging it. I'm digging it. And so it's awesome. But I'll probably get a lot of stitching done tonight on one of these pieces and get some other things done. So everybody else is doing really well. I hope you guys are doing well. And I will talk to you guys very soon.